how do we find inspiration for what to write? You may start writing only to rip out page after page because you're frustrated by a lack of inspiration. If you're throwing away a lot of pages, try these 3 things. Number 1, do something else or go somewhere else. Safely. During COVID, this isn't so easy, so make sure you follow CDC guidelines and follow local regulations. I like to find a place outdoors, since that tends to be safer. So, I might just sit at the stoop, or I'm going to go to my local park. It's easy to feel unfocused at your own place. Instead of thinking of robots or scoundrels, you're thinking, I need to clean this house. Put yourself in an environment distant from your everyday self. Put yourself in a place where you can notice something new. Let a new environment help you focus on your creative writing self. 2. Engage with life by asking questions. Don't just sit in a new environment. Engage with it. Imagine stories that can happen here. Ask hypothetical questions about this place. For instance, what if this park wasn't here anymore? I ask this question and I have to imagine, how could this park not be here? What happened? Was it war? Did someone buy the land? Was it aliens? Finding inspiration is about asking these hypothetical questions and then creating stories to answer them. You can see this pond and ask, who would spend time at this pond? What might this pond mean to someone? 3. Try to imagine different points of view of people other than you. So I asked, what might this pond mean to someone? So what might this pond mean to someone that's not me? Imagine someone that's maybe different than me. Maybe they're experiencing grief. Maybe this was their favorite spot. I need to imagine their point of view. Imagine losing someone you've loved. Something, maybe some of us haven't experienced. Or maybe it's something we have experienced, but we can try to imagine it from a different point of view. You don't have to have the perfect story yet. You just need to write down what you're thinking. Once you find that inspiration, think about this Toni Morrison quote. If there's a book you want to read, and you cannot find it, or it has not been written yet, then you need to write it. So get writing.